Hi my friends, I have a Subway sandwich. RestfulTingles asked me to do a Subway a Subway sandwich eating video, and also where I show you DVDs that I like. I love movies, and I want to show you the ones that I have. And let me show you. There is the Subway sandwich. I wanted spicy Italian, which usually comes with Genoa salami and pepperoni, but they didn't have any pepperoni. So I got some other stuff on it, and I'll show you what I have. And of course, like I said, the movies, the DVDs. Now you may think I'm a bit old-fashioned. Yes, I am. I'm not the youngest. Hi my friends. Hi my friends. Again, this is the ASMR version. You have to be quiet for ASMR to help other people relax. RestfulTingles. This video is for you, and the requested video, the original one, and of course for everyone else too who will like it. And guess what I got? Can you guess? A Subway sandwich. I already told you. In the non-ASMR version what it is. Yes. Smell, I wanted some onions on it, and olives, and peppers, and jalapenos. Can you believe it? I would like to show you one movie first. It's called Wildflower. It says a desperate cry rips through the mountains and draws young Ellie Perkins to a broken down shed she's been forbidden to approach. What she's about to see will forever change her and the lives of those around her. An all-star cast delivers commanding performances and this heart-melting story. Trust, new love, and the true meaning of family. I'll show you this one first. I'll show you this DVD first. It's a Diane Keaton film, a childhood few could survive, a triumph you'll never forget. Let me show you. And it's about an abused and partially deaf child is helped back into society by two resourceful children. Now we're going to unwrap the Subway sandwich. Have you ever had Subway before? The last I had Subway was probably, maybe even 15 years ago. That's all I remember. How are you doing this evening? I hope you have the food that you would like to eat, that you like to eat. And that you have plentiful. Sometimes we can't have what we want, but that's alright too, you know. Later on, once you eat even what you don't want, you may feel alright. No, he asked me what bread I wanted. You could choose from different kinds of bread. What do you say, kind of breads? Kinds of bread or kind of bread?
Kinds.
Different kinds of bread. I wanted Italian herb, I think. Oh, that's what smells so good. I mean, what would you choose if you want a spicy Italian Subway sandwich? Would you not choose Italian herb bread? And like I told you earlier, they did not have any pepperoni. So I just got Geneva salami. And I just told him put a couple on. He put more pickles on than I wanted, but I'll eat one. I'll eat a pickle first. That's good. I like dill pickles. Do you? We're gonna take a big bite. I think this is provolone cheese. I wanted him to put some onions and stuff on. I asked him if there was any charge for more stuff. He said no. So I wanted more onions. I love the red onions. But it's a bit too many pickles. Well, no. Jalapeno. Okay, let's do it. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. I'm setting up the camera. It's a bit tricky. I think it's alright, isn't it? Move it a little bit down, and I think we'll be alright. What do you think? Is it good so? Guys, can you see me now? My back. I have to imagine that I'm in Italy somewhere. Maybe at a place near a vineyard, and I'm eating my supper there. Heavenly. What a combination. I have to go see if I'm in the camera alright. And I know this is ASMR, so I don't want to make too much noise. Do you like those red onions? And just light a bit bright. I like it relaxing, you know, nice lighting, not too bright. Just perfect. Now that onion was a bit spicy. Oh, and I got some jalapenos, look. You already expect it to be hot. Oh. It's the seeds that are hot. Oh, I love salami. I haven't had salami in a very long time. Well, Actually, I'm gonna use one of my napkins. Oh, they show you the different sandwiches here printed on how much calories they have. I'm gonna use one of these for my nose because I ate a jalapeno and it makes the nose run. So I forgot to show you. I got a root beer that they sell. I can't remember the name. Bio or something. Bark. Let's drink some. I should have put in a little bit of ice. I didn't want much ice, but I could have put in a little bit of it. Another jalapeno and cheese, and the bun's good. It's spicy. I would definitely recommend the bun. I'll show you some more DVDs. I'm so hungry right now. Let me show you. Genoa salami. Thinly sliced. What luxury. I have to look up where Genoa is in Italy, but where exactly? At first I thought it was maybe a different name for Geneva, but it's not. That's something, a different city. A lot of the trains I used to take in Switzerland, they went on to Geneva. Geneva is Genf. That's a German word. And Geneva, I guess it's the Italian word. I ate so fast, I'm about choking. I'm not joking. So yummy. Let me show you. There must be rosemary in this bread. And I got a black olive. Oh, how yummy it is. My spicy Italian sandwich. Buon appetito. I do not know if I said enjoy your meal in Italian correctly. You probably pronounce it differently. I know buonasera. Isn't that
Good evening.
good evening? And ciao. And grazie. And amore. But I have to learn how to pronounce it better. more in my food, you can't say that. I think it's a different love between the man and the woman, I think. Thank you, my friends, for all the beautiful compliments. It just encourages me so much. I appreciate it so much for giving me likes and comments and for your subs. Yes. Could you please sub? If you like the subway, by the way. Oh, root beer. I'll show you another video. It's called, a DVD. It's called The Grey Zone. Has some famous actors in there. David Arquette, Daniel Benzali, Steve Buscemi, Harvey Keitel, Natasha Leone, and Mira Sorvino. You know Harvey Keitel from the piano too. This is a fictional story. It's actually a true story. A fictional story of a true story. I mean, a fictional version of a true story. I'll show it to you and some more. I may show you maybe another movie after that. Yeah, I will for sure, but maybe another one after that one. I forgot this is ASMR. Please forgive me, my friends. Who says it's not ASMR? I mean, I'm not screaming. Even though sometimes I do, you know. It fits good, that cheese fits good with this. Oh, I'd go out any time again and buy that. If somebody would have told me that I'd be making eating films, I would have said no way. Not me. I'm not gonna eat in front of other people like that. It says The Grey Zone, a film by Tim Blake Nelson. While the world was fighting, a secret battle was about to erupt. Let me show you. I think my husband is going to help me. I think in a soft-spoken voice and say what it's about.
Jewish prisoners in Auschwitz in World War II, Sonderkommandos, whose job it was to murder other Jews, rebelled.
I shouldn't smile.
They
Sorry
rebelled
about that.
and blew up one of the crematoriums. This is a true story, and the Grey Zone is the story of that story.
Yeah.
Little fictionalized.
It says the title of Tim Blake Nelson's harrowing drama of Jewish death camp prisoners who rise up against their captors to destroy the machinery refers as much to the compromise and cloudy morality of collaboration as to the grey world coated in the smoke and ash of the crematoriums. Inspired by real-life events at the Auschwitz death camp, The Grey Zone stars David Arquette as a soul-deadened laborer who's being fiercely jolts to life when he finds a young girl alive among the gassed corpses and so on and so on. Let's eat some more. I'll be showing you another movie called The Painted Veil. We watched it a few years ago, and I remember I liked the movie. It was very interesting. I'm trying to do this movie in HD for better quality, because I bought faster internet. It drove me so crazy to go with this slow internet. I can do my work so much faster. It was so extremely frustrating. I had to have so much patience. So I'm extremely grateful now. A faster internet, it's almost 3 times more expensive. I'm planning to make another giantess film. Somebody gave me the idea, I think it's AAAAA something, about making a giantess city. Toy cars and stuff. I'm just gonna use some toy cars and stuff that my boys had when they were little. I still have them. That's what I was waiting for. I let my husband drink the rest, so I could make that sound. That's it. I'll eat the rest in a minute. I got this here, The Painted Veil. Yeah, that was so interesting. It says right here, sometimes the greatest journey is the distance between two people. Naomi Watts and Edward Norton. Very interesting movie. I'd like to watch it again soon. Achieves the lost romance of Hollywood's golden era. I'll show you. Once love is lost, can it, should it, ever be reclaimed? That's the question that tortures Dr. Walter Fane, Edward Norton, about his beautiful and faithless wife, Kitty, Naomi Watts. So he takes her away from the soirees, flirtations, and ardent intrigues of colonial era Shanghai to the cholera-ravaged village deep in China. It is to be a punishment, but it may be redemption for them both. Very beautiful movie. Like I said, this video is for RestfulTingles, my friend. He started his channel again, which I think takes a lot of courage. I mean, I can't even describe what a beautiful person he is. So remember, subway. Sub that way. Give him a thumb up. And me too. And when we lived in New York City, we went on the subway a lot. I remember once I went to NYU, I took my child with me in a stroller, going up and down those subway steps. I think he was about a year old. But I loved New York. We lived in Midtown Manhattan. But then we moved away. I actually regretted it. We lived really cheap. $135 a month because my husband was the superintendent for the building. He had to take care of like rats in the basement, and they were big. They would eat through concrete. So we had to brush like glass or something. But it's an eating film, so I'll leave it. But then again, I talked about the movies, the Holocaust, so. But he broke some glass and put that in a hole where the rats ate their way through the concrete, you know. Well, anyway, I love the subways. I love New York City. But we moved away and we had 3 more children. Well, the root beer is gone. I have 1 more movie. You probably say, what kind of movies does she watch? But like I said, maybe I'm old-fashioned. I'm not the youngest anyway. And that's the kind of movies I like. I just had another jalapeno. Let me tell you one more story before I show you the couple DVD. When my husband first offered me some root beer, and I just had come from Germany, I had never had root beer before. So I told him, oh, I don't think I can drink any root beer because it'll make me dizzy. He said, oh yeah, you can drink it. And I thought it had alcohol in it. But root beer doesn't. I had never had it before. Silly me. The couple. This is another fictional story of a true event. A John Daly film. Daly. I guess his sacrifice was their salvation. I don't know if you know that you remember I grew up in Germany, but I am not a Nazi like some people may think. That Germans are Nazis, no. It says right here, from the producer of the Oscar award-winning films Platoon and The Last Emperor, comes John Daly's The Couple, based on the true story of a Jewish Hungarian's desperate attempts to save his family from the Nazi death camps. Mr. Krautzenberg, Martin Landau, that's him, this one, is forced to hand over his vast wealth to the Nazis for the safe passage of his family out of occupied Europe, only to find his 2 remaining servants are left trapped in a web of deceit and danger. Their only hope for survival relies on the courage of Krautzenberg. It can't be said sometimes. Yeah. Almost finished. I promise my crying was not from the jalapeno. And don't forget to sub. By the way, I'm thankful, are you? I'm thankful. I hope you have a beautiful evening. I love you, my friends. Goodbye. Good night, I mean goodbye till soon. Till next time. Love you guys. Thanks.